It's not complicated. Ooh.
Where is she?
What are you talking about?
The little fiance. That's who I need to talk to right now. Get her. Oh, you better get me? Is that what you're saying right now? No, you better get her.
Miranda, we're acting like this.
You tell me. Why this chick put her hands on my child?
What?
Back at it again, man. The drama. You don't need TNT, okay? You don't need TNT for the drama. You come to the house of the pain, for the drama. But we got to hear Miranda upset. Uh-oh, somebody done did. Okay.
It's not even like that. Everybody just calm down, okay?
What happened? Why is my child telling me that you grabbed him up?
Wait, you grabbed up my child?
But I had to.
Let me tell you something. I'm about to grab you.
Wait.
Wait. You anything if you were here watching him. This is why I don't want her around my son.
Our son. And yes, I asked Laura to watch him because I had to go to the office.
See, Calvin, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I cannot keep dealing with this our entire marriage.
Oh, you're going to deal with this today.
Woo! Look, Calvin. Don't nobody want your problems right now, bruh. Don't nobody want your problems. And I think right now, it don't even really matter to Miranda, the story. I don't even think she cares. I don't even think she cares what happened. All I know is you put your hands on my son, and now me and you got problems, okay? Calvin, move the furniture, bruh, because it's going down.
I don't know why you are getting upset about this.
You know what? I'm so tired of you right now.
Danger.
This continues
I'm
to be a
telling you,
problem.
I'm not going
and
to
I'm talking about this over and over again. What?
Okay. I just want to explain to you guys exactly what happened.
I need to hear this explanation.
Yeah.
So yes, please explain.
I told you, I don't think it matters with Miranda. I don't think the story even matters, but she said you can go ahead and try. It don't even matter, but go ahead and try. Go ahead and try, Laura.
Christian kept jumping on the back of the couch, and I kept asking him to stop several times.
Let me make something very, very clear.
Yeah, the story doesn't matter.
Okay?
The story didn't matter to Miranda.
You do not discipline my child, period. If he needs to be disciplined, if he's misbehaving, you talk to his parents. We handle the situation, not you.
Miranda is straight gangster with this right now. She's straight gangster with this because and I think with some of it, you know what it is that you have this woman coming in who's disciplining your child in maybe ways you don't discipline them. You don't believe in that. You know, and maybe Miranda has a new school mindset of, hey, this is how we're raising our child. And maybe Laura got the old school, like, look, I had to yank him up. What you want? You know what I'm saying?
Care about Christian, and I would never, ever do anything to hurt him. I love him too. Okay? I'm gonna be here. I'm here to protect him. And I know I should have had a conversation with the both of you before I decided to discipline him.
Here's the thing. I like Laura. I really like Laura. And I really do think Laura is trying to do her best in this situation. This is a hard situation. I think she's trying to do her best. But and I'm not even in the situation, Miranda's in it. What I don't like how she just used, I love him too. As if to say that whatever love she has for Miranda and Calvin's son is even on the level of what Miranda feels. Miranda had the child, birthed him, and has been raising him since day one. Now, I guess she's trying to get Miranda to understand, hey, man, I wouldn't have hurt him on purpose, man. I care about that dude, too. But to go and to say it in that way, I feel Miranda, it just makes Miranda even more suspicious because it's like, girl, you're trying to act like you on this level, but you're not there yet.
Never meant to disrespect either one of you. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry that we never had a discussion about how active Christian is and how we deal with him.
There you go, see?
And Miranda, you have to stop blowing up like this. But I don't know what it's going to take for you to be okay with this situation, but I love my kids. I love Laura, and we're going to be a family. I want you to be a part of that.
Ooh. Calvin, newsflash, bro, with your beautiful self. Miranda don't want to be a part of your little family over here. She don't want to be a part of that. She was a family with you already. If anything, she wants that back. She don't want none of this over here. None of this. Disciplining is very different now than it was when I was growing up. There was one way you did it. Okay, that was it. I tell you once, I tell you 2 times, you snap. Hey, right? But things are different now.
Yeah, well, we have a long way to go to figure out this whole co-parenting thing in your new little situation.
Ooh.
Look, Miranda, I promise I will be better at communicating with both of you. But you got to stop this. I mean, it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for Christian.
I gotta go.
Miranda, I'm just sorry. I gotta give another shout out to Keisha Napoleon. Y'all people gotta remember, okay? For y'all that watch, you gotta remember, this is little Rudy right here, little Rudy Huxtable. This girl, Keisha, is doing her thing because she is so gangster. I don't even know if I haven't seen her in like movies. I've seen her in some movies, mostly like Christmas movies. I've seen her gangster like this. You know what I'm saying? Ready to what you want. You know what I'm saying? I take all y'all on right now, Calvin. You too, bruh. Like, she is gangster right now, and I love gangster Miranda, man. Straight up.
This is a gift for Christian.
Yeah, and I don't want him to have Monster Michael's jersey.
I mean, I pulled a lot of strings to get Christian that jersey.
The problem is, Monster really is a monster. He has been convicted of domestic battery twice.
Look, that was 5 years ago.
I do not care. I don't want our son looking up to a man like that.
We see here again where Miranda has certain values that she's trying to raise her son under. I kind of like Miranda's mentality here because it's kind of how I was, raised. Like my mom taught me very young. I mean, literally corrected me on numerous occasions and not allowing me to put famous people on pedestals. One thing that my mom told me is she said, you need to look at them and say they're ordinary people doing extraordinary things. It doesn't mean they're extraordinary people. It means their gift and their ability and their talent, what God's given them, is extraordinary. So I just want to encourage you in that, man. Don't put somebody on a higher pedestal than you, or you think somebody's better than you just because you watch them on TV, or you listen to them on the radio, or you go to the arena and watch them play basketball. That don't make them better than you. Money and success does not make a person better than you. Only you can be you, and only you can be your best you.
And I understand how you're feeling. I don't follow sports, so I didn't know any of this before I got Christian that jersey.
I would appreciate it in the future if you consulted with me before you bought Christian anything. I am his mother, okay? Thank you.
Well, I cleared it with his father, so don't blame me because you're feeling insecure.
Let it go. Calvin, just let them work this out.
Remember, and no disrespect to nobody, but Miranda's the one that has, their son every day. She's the one that's raising him every single day. Calvin has him on weekends and, and whatever it may be. But Miranda is the one putting in that work every single day. Shout out to every single mom out there. Keep going.
Oh, baby, don't let it go. Don't let it go. Please, please. I'm listening. Please explain to me how I am insecure. Because where I'm standing right now, you are having my leftovers.
Ooh. And they cold, too.
You better order a drink because you're thirsty.
Ooh, but
All right. Okay, that's enough.
She said she's thirsty.
That is enough. This is ridiculous. Work it out. Work it out now.
Like I said on the other one, my money is with Miranda. Ella is not taking either side. She's saying, look, y'all grown women, y'all need to work this out. I'm not about to keep putting up with this. We all need somebody like that. They'll come in and just, not take sides or attack, right? A lot of people be on the attack all the time. And that's what I love about Ella, her gentle spirit and saying, look, I'm just trying to be on the side of right. This ain't right. Y'all need to go get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to take this outside?
Oh.
No. Don't take it to the streets. She's got hands.
Yeah, Miranda.
Yeah, I think she meant take it outside so we can talk woman to woman. That is what you meant, right?
I promise. No punches. But you don't want to catch these hands.
No.
There's a woman raising my son that doesn't know how I think.
This is what I love, this little moment right here, that they are actually sitting down talking.
How do you think I feel? When Christian is with you guys, he has a mom and a dad.
But I can't help that Calvin and I are together.
Actually, you could have.
Ooh, you could have.
But you didn't.
Okay, look, Miranda,
Miranda's
what's
calm
done
down.
is done, okay? And you're going to feel however you're going to feel about that.
Which clearly you can tell Miranda feels betrayed, right? You can still hear the betrayal in her voice, like, hey, me and Calvin are together. I can't help that. She's like, actually, you could have.
And I want the best for him, too.
Well, that's good to know. And apparently we are going to have to figure this out and get along for Christian's sake and the family's sake. But I do have some ground rules.
Okay.
Laura is a good woman. This woman right here, she is a good woman. I just think that she doesn't understand everything. She does not have children herself. She does not, have a husband or anything like that. So, but she's in the unknown, on both sides when it comes to Miranda and her. They're both in this new territory that they've never been in. Miranda, I love the fact that they sat down like grown women, they listened to each other, and they talked it out. It's beautiful.
You know what? I thought this was supposed to be a discussion about how we can improve, not an attack on, on me being a mother.
Look, I'm not trying to attack you. It's just that, Laura thinks that...
Oh, here we go with Laura again.
Ooh.
I am done humoring you. I don't care what Laura thinks, okay?
To bring up Laura at this point, I don't think you was using all your marbles in the membrane. You wasn't using all the marbles in the membrane, Calvin, with that one right there. Ooh, you asking for fire, boy, fire.
Let's just not do this whole co-parenting thing, because you and Laura, you can go to...
I'm sorry.
You go first.
I should have never yelled at you like that. I'm trying to remember that, this is hard for you too. You are a really great mother. And I'm always care for you.
Thank you.
So are we going to get this co-parenting thing a try?
Yeah.
This was important to go in because you see Calvin and Miranda, they're, apologizing for things and recognizing at this point that the boys are the most important thing. Work these things out. And this is where Laura kind of comes in, where it kind of becomes a problem for Laura because she kind of wants to be a part of this. And she really isn't, because when you go and you try, Calvin and Miranda haven't figured out how to do this yet, let alone try to bring her in the mix. But it's going to happen. It's going to create some issues.
I just sent you the 150. You get it? Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll see you this evening when you pick up Christian. All right, bye.
Did you just send Miranda $150?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, what?
This time, $400 the next.
It depends on what he's giving Miranda money for, to me. So giving her money, to pay for things that her son needs. I don't know. What y'all think about it? I don't know.
Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Oh, she brought the receipts.
Those are my...
Basketball hoop, a basketball.
Oh, come on. We might be raising the next MJ.
Right.
Legos, Hot Wheels, football jersey, baseball jersey, basketball jersey, football helmet.
Okay. That's just a couple items.
What do y'all think? So everything that Laura just named has nothing to do with Miranda. It has to do with the son. Now, here's, again, these difficult situations, right? We can look at it again and say, well, doesn't he pay child support? But most of y'all know, if you've been in this situation, most of the time the child needs more than child support. There's, when you're dealing with a child every single day, children are expensive. You know what I'm saying? They're expensive. Like it's expensive a lot of times. You don't know about it until it pops up. Is Calvin wrong here? Or is he being a great provider and being a great father?
Get where you're going with all those comments.
Listen, babe, I know you guys have done great without getting the courts involved in your custody and financial decisions.
Right.
Yes, we have.
Drama free.
We thought it's better to just have an agreement on our own and make the best decisions for our son.
Yeah, but maybe it wasn't the best decision.
Okay, Laura.
Just, baby, listen, hear me out, okay? I'm making the baby daddy or the ex-husband literally pay for the pain they caused.
Wow, I never thought about it like that.
You really go back and look at it and remember, for some that don't know, Miranda ended the marriage, not Calvin. Now, Miranda may want Calvin back, but Miranda was the one that ended it. Calvin was trying to work. Calvin was trying to work things out. It was Miranda that said it was over. If y'all saw that episode, it's a very emotional episode. Calvin gets the glass and throws it up against the door. So Miranda ended this marriage, not Calvin.
She may not be, babe, but listen, hell has no fury like a woman scorned.
I had a money conversation with her, but she's taking care of my son. And honestly, I don't mind giving her money as long as it's benefiting my son.
I get it.
Man, this was big time for Calvin. I'm just like, what do y'all think? I think this is right on point. Like, we got to figure out what we want our men to do. Do we want them to go and provide and do these things? Calvin's son is not living with him, right? So Calvin does not even see probably either one of his sons every day. And if you're a parent, you know what I'm saying? You know that everything goes into the everyday when it pertains to kids. Money, emotions, all that stuff goes into it. So I don't know. I like that Calvin listened to say, but said, hey, no, we're fine how we are. She is raising my son. She's doing a phenomenal job. And I'm not about to wrinkle any feathers on that.